here's the next project. I don't know much about the car. It's probably about a 99 Audi 8L 1.8 manual. Apparently the motor is gone, so apparently the cam belt snapped, so that's something to deal with. I need to check if it's going to be easier to just replace the motor entirely or to fix it. Front bumper needs some work. I'll show you guys on the other side. Got some clear coat fade there, scratches there. The sides of the car quite clean. Inside, very neat. I don't know the mileage either. It's a little bit of, you can see there, a little bit of wear on the seat, nothing major. And the back as well, just some crap. Roof lining is sagged, which is normal. You can see back bumper needs to be done. Car has been sat here for probably about 4 or 5 years, I guess. So you can see the rear bumper is done, what needs to be done. Needs tires at the back. I'm hoping the front tires are okay, because the tires still have a lot of life on them, and they are from 2021. This license expired 2021, so I think the tires were done not too long before it got parked off. You can see the front bumper needs to be completely redone, needs a good polish, new indicators. Yeah, so I'll see what happens. There's no keys for it yet, waiting for they lost the keys, so waiting for the locksmith to come and make a new key. There you can see interior is still in very good condition. There's no wear on the buttons, no wear on the gear knob, no wear on the steering wheel. Like I said, just a roof lining that's sagging, so I'll get that redone in black at some point. So either I do 2 new tires or just get another set of wheels. I don't know yet, I'll see what happens. But as soon as I've got more info and as soon as we get it back to the house, I'll give you guys a look inside and let you know exactly what's wrong with the motor. And it's finally here. So got a key made for it. Apparently they managed to start it, which I don't know. The battery's too flat for me to do anything. But I got an open, airing it out a little bit. Doesn't even stink inside. I think it was an old lady's car. Maybe, I don't know. Not well, by the smell inside, yes, but with the stuff that I found inside, not really. So now I can get a better idea of the bumper that needs to be done. Surprisingly, no traces of mice or rats in here, which is good. I see the cam belt is still on and it's not broken, so that's already a very good sign. The auxiliary belt is off and the tensioner is off. I'm assuming they did that to get the cover off, but engine cover is off. That I already saw was lying in the back. Quite a bit of oil leak here, so I don't know if it's coming from this adapter, from the pipe, where, you know, we can get that checked out. Cover for the battery is still here, just very dirty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge the battery up and then I'll swing it once or twice and see what it's doing. But yeah, inside is actually very neat. All the windows work, the seats are still quite neat. There's a little bit of wear there, and like I said, roof lining, pop out windows at the back, which is quite cool. See, there's even lights in the back, which I haven't seen. So yeah, very happy with this. I think it's got 186 on the clock, and I saw just now when I put my jumper pack on it. Seats pop out. These carpets are still amazing. Even the front one, the driver's side one, still look perfect, but very dirty. A lot of crap everywhere. Boot shocks are kind of on the way out, so I'm gonna have to do those. So here's some of the spares and stuff that was lying in the car. Tensioner, belts, couple of other things. Spare wheel is still here, which is good. What's seen in here? Nothing. Alright, sub, it's quite cool. Spare wheel, full size, lekker. So yeah, quite excited about this. So yeah, first off, I'm going to just charge up the battery, see what it does, and then I'll give you guys an update. Right, so this battery is completely fucked. Doesn't even take any form of charge. So this is what size, I don't even know what size battery this is. Anyway, I've got this left over from one of my other cars, so I know it's like almost double the size of that one. I'm just gonna put it in, see if we can get the car started, and then I need to get a new one same size anyway. So battery in, let's see what she does. That doesn't sound like there's compression. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's going to Ryan so that he can try and figure out what's wrong with it. Hoping it's not something big, but yeah, it doesn't sound like there's much compression. Alright, so quickly went through and just gave the outside and the engine bay a clean. Before it goes to Ryan, I don't want him to have to unnecessarily work in all the dirt and grime in the engine bay and all the Hey dude, you're not allowed to be here. Anyway, so yeah, all the leaves, everything is out there, degreased. Most of the engine bay, cleaned a lot of it, so it really looks much better. Still a lot to clean on the valve cover there. Still a lot of grime there, but overall looks a million times better. Bought a new battery today, so I will be putting the new battery in. Wheels are actually clean. I actually see a reflection in the paint. Gave it a quick polish. Still needs a decent polish, I think. I already started removing some of these stickers. What else? Yeah, I've got a small little antenna that I'm going to put on there because obviously the original one is missing. I haven't even gotten to inside, so I'll see. As soon as I get a gap, I will start going through the stuff that's inside the car and just chucking them away. But for now, I think that is it for today. Well, not for this video. The video is going to carry on. But yeah, I'll show you guys as soon as I am cleaning and throwing all the crap away inside if I find anything interesting. Okay, managed to quickly tow the car to Mac. So Ryan is going to start diagnosing it tomorrow. Let's hope it's something simple. But obviously, you know, I bought the car knowing that there's issues. So let's see. So as soon as he gives me an update, I will let you guys know.
First test drive done. Got a couple ABS issues. I'll diagnose those in the morning, but this wasn't working. I got that to work, and aircon works pretty damn sweet. So yeah, well done, bro. First test drive out the way.
Okay, all back together. So Ryan and I just had the head redone, everything was started up today, all running perfectly. So now they are waiting for the oil level sensor, which is on the bottom of the sump, and then a new rib belt, and then yeah, we should be good to go. Then at least I can get it back and get it cleaned inside and all sorted, and then get the bumpers painted. So quite excited. It runs, it lives. Again, Ryan did a lot more than what he actually needed to, but this thing sounds absolutely sweet. Very, very smooth. So yeah, this is the first drive. The only thing, I need to sort out the fuel gauge, as it's completely down, doesn't work at all. So I need to take the cluster out, take that out, and probably just realign it, because it actually looks like it's been put in skew or it hasn't been put on correctly. So yeah, I'll take the cluster out, just take the pin or the needle off, and just realign it. But I mean, yeah, I'm glad to have it back, glad to be able to finally drive it. Anything that's really annoying me is this. I mean, you can see it's catching me on my head. It's annoying. So yeah, that and the bumpers, and then we are golden. So I think it's time I start clearing some of the crap out of this car. These are still usable. These are not. Maybe all this crap is in. I've actually taken off stickers already, cleaned that up, leaving that, because that's quite cool to have. But there's like a full crate of crap there. Check behind the seat. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. reason these covers are all falling off. I think they sit behind the seat here somewhere. Plastic bags with plastic bags. Glass. Money. Money can stay. Money is always good. Okay. Deodorant. Lighter that doesn't light no more. Half glasses. There is stuff. Let's have a look and see what's inside here. Don't actually know. I don't know. But I think I will keep them just in case. I think this used to be a chamois cloth. Ugh. Tow rope that doesn't tow anymore. Water bottles. More horrible plastic bags. Old cap. More bags. Oh, that's pretty cool. Always nice to have an extra one of these, and it looks quite, all the clips are still in place. Okay, so that's a keeper. Triangle stickers, wires, nice. Full bottle of brake fluid. It's cool to have. Okay, so the rest of the shit can go in here. That's the plastic bags you always get charged for, and the rest will go into the bin. Now tomorrow Ryan is coming to sort this lovely roof liner out because it's annoying the crap out of me. So that I will show you guys once we're busy. So next, maybe tomorrow when he's finished, I think I'll wait for him to be finished. Then I'll give the car full vacuum and clean inside. The seats are at least not too dirty. And there's little crap inside here as well. Fuse pods. Empty. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you guys with this crap. There's tapes in there. I might just actually have a listen to, what is this? No, I won't be listening to that. Anyway, let me sort that stuff out, throw this away. And that's it. Right. As I started pulling on this, that cover, the front piece just came off, so this thing is completely stuffed. I'm not going to worry too much about cleaning now because the bumper still needs to be repainted, so there is the new one. Let me quickly pop it in. Okay, so taking the cluster out, so as you can see there, there. Someone's taken that out, or it's somehow fallen out. So what I need to do is just take all the screws out, and then I can take the entire cover off. Yeah, it was easy as that. That works. I don't say, but this one at least. Okay, time to go test it. Okay, so all I had to do is just, as soon as I plugged it in, it went to half. So I just readjusted it. Now it's okay. So that's one job done. I'm gonna just put it back together and pop it back in. So next up, there's been an issue with this, what do they call it, the clamshell surround, and this is completely loose, if you can see there. So just need to take this little handle off there, and then you can see what is actually going on. Oh, and I haven't actually showed you guys. Brian finished the roof lining. It looks flippin' awesome. So I only did the A pillars and the roof lining because the B and C pillars, everything is like a dark grey. So everything actually works very, very nicely together. Okay, now, I guess someone was in here at some point and took these bolts out because I know they're kind of like pressed fit. You can see the other one. So now I need to try and figure out how to get that tightened again. Maybe get a nut, just a nut and a bolt to put through there. Let me see what I can find. Shit, feels like forever. It took me just to put that screw in there. So it's sticking out here, but it's not going to affect anything. It doesn't affect it when I lock the steering column. Then also, you can see that ground there was loose, so that was also causing some issues. But anyway, now I can put everything back together. And all back together, all sorted. Fuel gauge is reading correctly now. I can put the steering wheel in a section where, or at a angle that I can actually drive properly. And what I need to do, just put this little cover back. All good. And 1, 2, 3. And done. Just a vacuum makes a world of difference. And then in the wheel, well, I haven't cleaned the wheel, but I took the spare wheel out, gave it a bit of a proper scrub, put it back. So next time we'll do the spare wheel. I just want to kind of get the car looking cleaner for now.
You know, so yeah, I mean, interesting when you get to meet these people in person and just to experience them in whatever way. All right, more songs coming up throughout the week. So what we're gonna do, we'll see how it goes.
That was Latest Choice on 947. Selected just for you.
I listen to 947 because of the pop quizzes. There's always something new. There's always something for someone. This
It's 947.
I could go and read your mind. Think about your dumb face all the time.
Perfect. So using this on the radio, just following the previous clip, is actually just a temporary fix, because eventually I think with everything going through, or doing it the whole time, that happened. And just this morning I had to do one of the lines again, so it's definitely a temporary fix, and I think it causes more damage in the long run to your screen. So yeah, now I'm sitting with that funny little, those pixels that are constantly illuminated, and when I turn the radio off you can actually see those pixels almost like dead now. So yeah, it's just a temporary fix. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for this video. It's quite long already as it is, so yeah, stay tuned. The next video is going to be a couple of more upgrades coming. We sort out the bumpers. So yeah, but thanks for watching. Please be sure to give this video a like. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Trying to grow the channel this year, so I really appreciate everyone that is already subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Turn me up.